Welcome back, this is Rito here with another endgame Calamity weapon showcase. Today we're going to start with our first non-melee weapon showcase. We're looking at the Vehemence staff, and this is one of the best magic weapons in the game. So I've switched up my loadout for my showcase character to have the Auric Tesla Mage version of the helmet, and then I've switched out my Elemental Gauntlet for the Ethereal Talisman. And I've also put a bunch of Supreme Healing Potions in my inventory. The Vehemence staff just shoots a single projectile, and if we put down a super dummy right here, you can see it does not home. So you're going to have to hit this directly. The magic damage that it's showing with my current loadout is 22, and it has an 89% crit strike chance. Very slow speed, insane knockback, uses a whopping 371 mana each shot. And what it does is it shoots an energy blast, and it does more damage the more hit points the enemy has. And the max damage is capped at 1 million, but it can be higher if you do a critical strike. If an enemy has full health, it will inflict several long-lasting debuffs. It's a Revengeance drop from Supreme Calamitas. It actually can't be crafted. So let's go ahead and try it out right here. It does 2 million damage. Pretty cool. My damage per second is exactly 2 million. So my mana is at 400 currently, and it will use up almost my entire stock of mana. But it does crazy amounts of damage, and it's really a single target thing. We could try putting down a few super dummies nearby, and let's see if it does damage to any of the other ones. No, it just hits the first one and then casts a debuff. I wonder if we can kill this. Interesting. So it's doing less damage the more we hit the dummy. So the first hits 2 million, and then 2 million, and then it starts dropping down to like 100,000. It is auto cast, so if you hold down the button, it'll just keep casting it. But it is giving us mana sickness quite a bit. In fact, you don't even have to lose your mana. It will automatically give you mana sickness. And it looks like it inflicts like a fully debuffed mana sickness all the way up to 50% damage reduction. So let's try this weapon on some bosses. I usually like to fight Providence, so let's give that a try. So it's One Punch Man in mage form, because you can just one hit Providence. So that's pretty dang cool. I kind of want to see that again. Ooh, that time it didn't kill him in one hit. And now it's not killing him. So you definitely, if you're gonna kill him in one hit, you've got to do it your first try. Otherwise, you've got to use another spell, because after that first hit, it's basically gonna be worthless, because you could see my damage per second had pretty much dropped off after my first hit. So it's a very unique item. It's definitely one of those things where you start off a boss fight and you can use it right off the bat and see what happens, and then you switch immediately over to a different thing like Fab Staff or Yharon's Crystal or something like that. Let's try it on a different boss. I think some bosses are immune. I think the Cosmic Worm is one of those. Oh. Maybe not. That was fast. This is such a unique weapon. Let's see what second form. Okay. I guess the Cosmic Worm's not immune. The Devourer of Gods just got smashed by this. Let's try it on the boss rush real quick, because I've heard that this is such a good weapon for boss rush, because you can basically one hit most of these bosses and then just finish them off with something else. Although it's not working out super well for me right now. And it kills them in one hit. Let's see if it kills King Slime in one hit. Nope. Okay, let's see how it works on a boss like Skeletron Prime. Okay, so it can take out each one of its hands in one hit. I just did one hand. Okay, that hand didn't die in one hit, but I killed the other three in one hit. Let's see if it can kill... Yeah, kill Skeletron one hit. And so we can take out the hands. Okay, we didn't take out the head. So it's kind of hit or miss. Okay, this is cool. I'm just killing the Profane Guardians. I'm just running away and shooting. Okay, so it killed all but one of them in one hit. Let's see what we can do against Astrum Arius. Not even close. Although the second hit actually did some pretty good damage. But then we've immediately gone down to almost doing no damage against them. So we have to switch to a different weapon. Like you're seeing, this is a pretty good thing to have, but it's not going to be your main weapon by any means. You're going to definitely need to have other weapons in order to make this work. One thing to note as well is it won't do any damage, or any significant damage at least, to Supreme Calamitas, so don't try to use it on her, because that's not going to work. But it does great damage to slimes, and it can one-hit a lot of bosses. It's a pretty powerful weapon, definitely one to play around with if you're a mage class. And that's it for the Vehemence staff. If you've enjoyed this video and found it helpful, be sure to like and subscribe so you'll see the next videos. I also do Let's Play videos. I'm doing a Calamity bow only Revengeance Mode playthrough currently. So if you want to check that out, that's on my channel as well. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.